All right, welcome race fans. Here we are today at the Dogs of Endurance Racing. These guys are goofing around right now, but they're getting ready here to go to qualifying here in about a little less than a minute. So stay with us here, and we'll get qualifying underway. It is open qualifying. We've got quite an array of different cars out here today. Of course, the Class B Impala. We've got the Radical. Star Mazda, and I don't think anybody else is running anything else. Oh, we do have one, the MX-5 Roadster is running today as well. I think one person is running that, so nobody's running the BMW. I was out there practicing with the BMW, but nobody else was, so... We'll be kicking things off here in just a few seconds. Make sure you got something to drink here before the race starts. So you got about 30 minutes of qualifying, and we will be getting underway there. So
Rudy. I'm just letting you know TeamSpeak is going to drop for a couple seconds. I need to restart, but it'll come right back up.
What's he going to do for a video card now, James? You have to get a new one? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you could get it. You could get it tomorrow afternoon, maybe. If not, no. Won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Probably Tuesday. Was it coming by ups, or how's it going? What's it going? Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't know if he was from the United States or Canada or Japan or Russia, or I don't know. Well, then you might get it tomorrow. That'll be cool. We'll be back racing tomorrow. Under the ocean, okay. That like 20,000 leagues under the sea or something? Well, we're about 10 minutes from the race beginning here, so it's like Robert Barty on the pole right now. Reinhard Anchen in second. Alright, I'll bite. How's your head, Breen? What'd you do, get all gooned up last night, or what happened? Fill me in. Well, that's right. You're probably not old enough to drink. Alright, well, how's your head, anyhow?
Here, Rudy?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, dog?
I was just seeing if the whisper still worked. Didn't hear you respond back though.
Oh, I didn't know if you were in the channel with me or not. Okay. Hello, let me try it. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Alright, gotcha. Oh, I see. BF3 just beat the pants off of them, huh? Okay, I gotcha. Man, I'll tell you, I played a bunch of BF4 yesterday and some Battlefield Bad Company 2. Got back into playing that. I played a little bit more of that this morning. I love that one. Battlefield Bad Company 2 is like awesome. I think I like it better than Battlefield 3 and 4. Well, that's good. That's always good. Now Breen's saying they were camping or what? Who was camping? Not you, huh? Okay. Well, Oh, them mortars can be deadly, man. Wow. Look at James now. He's trying to change the subject. See that? All right, coming down to the closing minute here, folks. Getting ready for the green flag here in about another minute. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes it hard for them to get them. Yep, that's what I always do, too. You got the... Once you set the time, or I forget what it's called. Anyhow, once you set it, just bomb the crap out of it, and then that way they can't get in there to undo it. Yeah. Whoa. That was crazy. We got to go back and watch that. Man, he got some serious air on that one. Blimp view. Check this air out. Holy smokes. Wow, that was nuts. Yeah, M-Coms, yep. I forget, you know, I've been kind of out of it for a little while, and now just starting to get back into it. All right, looks like we're getting ready to take the grid here. Well, that ain't right. All right, on the grid. Get a little better view. Robert Barty on the pole with a 50.212. Congratulations to him. Starting in the Chevy Camaro B car. On the outside him, the 601, also in a Chevy Camaro, same class, in the number 601, Reinhard Anchen. In third, in the Chevy Camaro. Well, everybody runs Chevy Camaros today. Very good. Saran Breen in the number 215. In fourth place, in the Radical, in the 398, Layla Wilson. In fifth, in the Radicals, well, Rune in the number 77. Don't ask me to pronounce his last name. Soltviet? Soltviet. I guess that would be how you... It's probably said different in Russian, or whatever he's from, I'm not sure. Anyhow, in sixth place, Dog going to be starting in sixth in 113, also in the Radical. So we've got three Radicals in here. Dwayne Benzinger in the Star Mazda starting in the seventh place in the number 34. In eighth in the Star Mazda in the number 212, Darren Kuhn. In ninth place, James Lehman in the number 932, starting in the Mazda MX-5 Sportster. Nicholas Davis also in the MX-5 Sportster in the number 217, starting 10th. We got a couple of non-qualifiers. Looks like Joel Michaels coming in at the last second here. Going to be starting at the dead back of the field in the number 923 in 11th place. So they are rolling off the grid now, and we're ready to get this thing underway, folks. What do you think? Now, no doubt the B cars are going to be fast. The radicals are going to be really quick on the takeoff here when they get the green flag, and might see them try to go by the B cars, but it's going to be short-lived. Once they get on the back stretch and the B cars get up to speed, they'll go right back by the radicals. But I don't know. If the guys are patient, they might just hang behind the B cars. They know they're going to get passed back up anyhow, so why bother? You know, it'd be just kind of a waste. But we'll see how it goes here. Yeah, I think that was a record jump, James. That was pretty high. Wow. All right, pace car's in. And they're already hitting the gas, and they're out of there, not even waiting for the green flag. And here we go. 2 hours and 29 minutes. B car's already jumping out to a commanding lead here. Barty takes right off, not wasting any time. Breen right behind him in second place. Anchin in third, now trying to hang on to their draft. Don't want to let them get together up in the front, because he'll definitely lose their draft then. Wants to stay right with them. In fourth place, Joel Michaels already getting by all the cars. And the B car to come up through the field. Boy, he marched up through there from 11th to 4th in one lap. So very good. Dog in fifth now. Layla Wilson on the outside of him. Wanted to take over that position. She's got a great run out there. I'd say we'll expect to see some good racing between these radicals here before this race is over today. Brune coming in the third spot, just kind of pacing right now, taking his time, letting them guys race it out. Dwayne Benzinger back here in Star Mazda, top of his class already here in the 8th place. Darren Kuhn way off of the pace. Not exactly sure what happened there. Boy, he is way off the pace. Nicholas Davis and James Lehman battling side by side in the MX-5s. Look like paint jobs too. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get back up to the front here and see what's going on. These three still nose to tail. Pacing around here, taking their time. Riding, just try to ride some of the time out. 2.5 hours is going to be a long time, and they're going to be having to do more pitting than anybody else. They don't get near as much good a gas mileage as Already passing up a lot of these guys. Darren Kuhn now going one lap down, but he is running second in his class there. Him and Dwayne Benzinger are the only two in that class in the Star Mazda. Get up here, these two still battling, Dog and Layla Wilson. Even these guys are going to be getting ready to go by the MX-5s. They split right down the middle. Whoo! That looked like fun. Yeah, that looked like a lot of fun, boy. It's like splitting the hairs. Michael's still trying to reel them leaders in, but I hate to tell them, but boy, back there 9.5 seconds and nobody to work with. Definitely not going to catch them front three. Those three still nose to tail. Right along here for just a second. Maybe. They're going to be coming up on some lap down traffic here in just a couple minutes. No, Reinhardt getting a little gutsy here, going to the outside. Woo. Going to take over the second place, putting Breen back to third. Well, Breen does have an excuse. He's got a headache. Got a headache, right, James? Getting bombed yesterday so much. Alright, so Anshin going back to third again. Not giving up though, he's still battling on that outside. Layla Wilson and Dog battling here. That's in their class. That would be fourth or fifth and sixth overall, and first and second in their class. Lehman now leading his class here over Nicholas Davis, running 10th overall, top of his class. Leader's already starting to come back up on them once again. Brunei running in the third in his class, running 7th overall. Not able to keep up to Layla and Dog up there, kind of losing their draft a little. Just as I said that, it looked like he closed up on him, didn't it? I think he did close up on him. Caught right back up to the tail of him here. And they split the MX-5s once again. That's pretty wild. Got to be some communication out there. And they got to have a little fun, you know. And now we've got all 4 of these B cars working right together. I don't know how he's done it, but Joel Michaels Oh, he is a lap down. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, the leaders have put the fourth place guy a lap down. So Joel Michaels 1 lap down. You talk too much about Darren Kuhn. Darren running in second in his class, 9th place overall. Running about 4 laps down to the leader. Benzinger, top of his class in the Star Mazda, quite a ways out ahead of Darren Kuhn, a whole lap actually. Looking forward to dinner today. My wife's making, let's see, I think she's making chicken and stuffing. And I don't know what all going good with it. And then she's making a bundt cake for afterwards. Ooh, can't wait. Green all the way back here. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he definitely fell off of the pace there. Reinhard Anchen in the lead now. It looks like he's going to get to lead a lap here. Very good. Barty and him may be working together. James Lehman and Nicholas Davis sticking together, trying to just stay in each other's draft, working together. That's what it's going to take here. for them to just be successful and have a good, clean race, stay with each other. They can race each other at the end. Alright, these two still going at it. Let's go back through the field a little bit further. Here's Breen back here all by himself, nobody to work with. Third in his class in the Chevy Camaro, Class B car. And fourth, looks like Joel Michaels. I don't see him on the track. Dog in fifth right now overall. Him and Layla have been working together there, fifth and sixth. Looks like Joel Michaels might have took his car behind pit road. Oh well. Such as life, huh? Rooney in sixth now. Sixth overall, third in his class. Well, we got quite the gaggle of cars coming up here, folks. Benzinger right behind him. Let's ride along here with Benzinger as our leaders go cruising on by. Benzinger in the Star Mazda, top of his class. Darren Kuhn quite a ways behind him. These guys aren't used to this flat foot and stuff, you know. They're just not used to that. Joel Michaels out of the race there, dog?
I honestly don't know what happened to him. We were racing, then all of a sudden, gone. Didn't say anything to us.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem. James Lemon is in pits. He has something to do, maybe bathroom break or something, but he has something that he needs to do.
All right, thank you. Yep, James Lehman on pit road. Okay, Barty and Anshin still working together here. They've definitely pulled way away from the field, and they're in the class all their own. Only 3 of them in that class now. Breen back in 3rd. He's running 15.5 seconds behind them two. Just cruising around here all by himself, quite a bit slower. He's running about 294 kph, and these guys running about, well, a turn, not too fast, but I think they're running upwards of about 300. Yeah, about 300 kph. This would be awful boring for me to ride around in these little cars like this. He's going really slow, and man, that would be boring. But hey, this is what they like to do, man. They like to cruise around here. Very cool. So James, tell me about your Battlefield 3 there, buddy. How's it been going? I'd like to get in there and game with you sometime. I might be playing a little bit more on Monday nights now. Nicholas Davis running top of his class now, as he's going to be way ahead of James Lehman. Top of his class and 9th overall. And here's all the radicals running nose to tail yet. Dog and Layla and Renee. That's a pretty wild view right there. Gives you an idea of what these radicals are like out here. These are really not an oval car per se, but Dog's done his homework today, and I'll tell you what, he made some awesome setups out here for some of these non-oval cars. They really run well. I went out and ran the BMW around a few laps, and if you take the BMW out there just on like a standard setup, man, I'm telling you what, you can't drive the doggone thing. And that thing just drove around there smooth. Layla going for the lead in her class, of course. We'll watch back here from Renee. And yes, these foreign jobbies do drive on the right side of the car, so if you're not a lefty, you gotta be a righty here. So, yeah, pretty cool though. Does kind of throw a little clinker into work sometimes when you're used to driving on the left side of the car in some of these mods, and then you jump in a car like this here. It kind of throws off your sense of where you're at, maybe around another car. Just my opinion. It does me anyhow. What, nobody chatting anymore?
Reinhardt and Robert are both in pits.
Oh, let's go up there and watch these guys coming down pit road. If I can find pit road. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. First time on pit road by these two leaders. Okay, and they're out of there. Green coming in pit road, has to back up. Missed his pit stall. The leader's getting back up to full song here. They're not up to full speed. What's going on with these guys? Something happened here.
Nicholas Davis might possibly be going into the pits.
Alright. They might be waiting for Breen to catch up. Breen is coming.
Not sure why he'd need to this early because in the MX-5, but he is headed in there right now.
Alright, Nicholas Davis on pit road. Maybe he needed a break too. James Lehman's still sitting on pit road, so maybe he needed a quick break too. Maybe he just needed a break like Lehman did.
Quite possibly. Who knows?
All right, so they did wait
All
up.
I know is the MX-5s normally should only need one stop for the entire race, so maybe he calculated it out and did a short run and he's going to do the rest of the race.
Breen gets a run, and it looks like Breen going to take over the top spot. Them guys waited for him. Well, now that's pretty nice. Yeah, good bunch of guys right there. Well, I'll tell you, something smells good out in the kitchen. Man. I guess nobody's chatting in chat. Everybody left me. Well, I've got to step away for just a quick minute, and I will be right back.
Hey, Rudy.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I needed that quick break too. So Renee's still running in 6th overall. 3rd in his class running. Still behind Dog and Layla. This is how these guys deal with boredom right here, folks. That's how they deal with boredom. Those things sound pretty bad. Wow. Layla up on the top, dives it down to keep it in the middle, and Dog tries the blocker. She dives it back to the outside. These guys having a little bit of fun right here, I think. James, what'd you do? Leave me? Must have went to eat lunch or something. I guess he went to eat lunch. Darren Kuhn about to get overtaken by these guys and ladies. Don't forget the ladies. Layla. A good racer. Guys want to check this out, Dogs of Endurance League on iRacing. You can go to dogsofracing.com. Check them out. Sign up. They do run almost every day. They have practice races up for the upcoming weekend race. They race different times. They run Saturday and 2 times on Sunday. So let's see, I think they run 2.5 hours Saturday, 2.5 hours Sunday, and then another hour and a half on Sunday night. So pretty much at the same tracks, but they only run a couple of ovals. Most of them are all road courses. So do check them out. They're very, very good league. These guys, they're all about safety out here on the track. I can assure you that. Nicholas Davis back out on the track now. James Lehman's still not out there. It looks like maybe James may have taken his car behind pit road. So we've lost a couple of drivers now. Down to 9 drivers altogether. So Nicholas Davis going to be the leader in his class there in the MX-5 Sportster. And he's about to get some company here in just a few minutes. Looking back here on quite a few of these fast guys coming up on them. That would be all of the radicals coming up on his tail really quick here. He's booking around there in that Sportster, though. All the leaders go cruising on by. And they're about to take over the radicals here. It looks like the radicals, they're going to split the radicals up. Layla staying up on the high side. They're going to go right up through the middle of all these radicals. Woo! Breen's still up front now. Them guys waited up for him and let him get up there, and he's up in the front now. He's led 16 laps. Barty's led 18 laps, and Anshin's led 21 laps. Everybody left me. Oh, wow. You are Spoon. Alright. I am Spoon. Okay. Well, welcome there, you are Spoon. Make sure you do hit that follow button down under the viewing screen. Make sure you follow us here at MaxSpeedTV. We're currently broadcasting 6 nights a week. We lost one of our groups that we were broadcasting for. They decided to switch their night from Monday to Sunday, and I already have a commitment on Sunday night. So if you know of a league out there that might want a race broadcasted on Monday night, I am available. And that's starting immediately, starting tomorrow night. You get a hold of me or something on iRacing, or if you know a league that wants to have their race broadcasted on Monday nights, tell them to get a hold of me ASAP, and I can hook them up and broadcast for them tomorrow night. I have very, very reasonable rates, donations. I just ask for a small donation to help out with funding our league. We give out cash prizes in our league, so it really helps us out. We never ask for anybody to pay in our league, and so very cheap rates. Just tell them to get a hold of me, either PM me on iRacing or send me a message here on Twitch or something, and I'll message them back. Dwayne Benzinger getting passed up by our leaders. Running 7th overall now. It looks like Rune got by him for some reason. I must have missed something there. Benzinger was ahead of Rune, but now Rune is up ahead of him. Rune coming on pit road as we speak. Rune's
in the pits.
I got him, thank you. Rune coming down pit road for the very first time today. He's definitely fallen off of Dog and Layla now. Those two still out there. Going to be quite a ways ahead of him, as they just now go by him. Rune leaving his pit stall. He'll be a lap behind them, but they're going to have to pit yet, so we'll kind of keep an eye on them and see when they're going to come down pit road here. Dog and Layla working together. Layla taking it way down on the inside and splitting the MX-5. They're goofing around but having a little fun. You got to keep it interesting. That could be a little freaky for an MX-5 driver there. When you get cars go down either side of you like that, that could be a little freaky. We could go back and watch that again, as they're coming up on them. Let's see if we can, let's see, that's Nicholas Davis, and we'll go to the, let's go to the cockpit view and watch as they go by him. One down each side. That could be a little freaky. Rune going by him, trying to get caught back up, as we still have not seen those other two come down pit road. Dog and Layla have not been on pit road. Dwayne Benzinger has not been on pit road, or Darren Kuhn. These guys get great gas mileage in those things. But I want to keep an eye on Dog and Layla here for a few minutes and see. They may be looking at pit road here probably before much longer. Let me find out from Dog. Dog, what's your plan on pitting?
Probably another 7 more laps for myself and Layla.
Roger that. Thank you, sir. All right, about 7 more laps for them two to come down pit road. Meantime, these 3 leaders still way out front here, still nose to tail, riding around here, taking their time. Nobody trying to pull away from each other or anything like that. Oh, Layla, you can type. Oh, here we go. Texting and driving. I see how it is. Texting and driving. That'll get you piled up on the freeway, you know, and on Talladega. Yeah, that'll get you in a wreck. Layla's texting and driving. Nicholas Davis going another lap down. Still running the top of his class in the MX-5 Roadster. Oh, we have a caution. Whoa. Whoa, there was a caution. Getting hooked on the back bumper. Yay. Go back and take a look at this from the, let's see, that would have been from Breen's back bumper. Let's take a look here from the left front corner right here of Breen's car. I'm sorry. That wouldn't have been him. Been the guy behind him, dummy. Barty right behind him. These guys, looks like they go by the MX-5 okay, but Breen gets up the hill and them two get together. Wow. Tell you what we'll do, let's try to check that out from the cockpit view. That looked pretty intense right there, folks. It looked like after they went by, Breen might have went up the hill a little bit, and when he come back down, there was somebody there.
Yeah, Rudy, Layla, and I are going to come in under this yellow for pit.
Roger. And he catches the front of him right there, and both of them are going to get a little damage on that deal. Yay. Alright, so I would imagine we're probably going to see quite a few of the guys come down pit road. Breen, let's see if he's, I'm sure he's going to come down pit road, no doubt. He's got damage on that as well as Barty. Let's see, I'm not even sure who's going to be the leader here. I think they're all going to come down pit road, yeah. All of them coming down pit road. Well, I take that back. Just these 3 leaders are, well, everybody else lap down has to come down next time. That's right. Barty has to back up in his pit stall. Not a good thing. Costly for him right there, changing tires. But they're all waiting on him because they all want to get out together. Looks like Breen gonna sit on pit road to get some of that damage fixed up. So we'll get up here on Layla and company and see when they're going to be coming down at this time, and going to throw them out of pit sequence a little bit, but they should be able to make it the rest of the way on fuel. They should be. Well, in the meantime, take a quick commercial break here. We're about to go back to green here, so just hang loose a minute. We'll get you back to it. Alright, we're back under green conditions here, folks. Not sure why Layla stopped, but Layla pulled off on the when they were getting the green flag. Hey, Gee, how you doing? Oh, you thought... Oh, okay, Layla.